Hey, what's up? I am Sardonic Sloth, and I am doing a Dungeon Defenders 1 attempted 100% achievement run, starting from a brand new, fresh account, just purchased. I haven't done any sort of content creation before, so let's try to keep that in mind as we move forward. Um, I'll try to do my best to create a good experience for anybody watching. But I played this game many, many years ago. Whenever it first came out, it was great. It was awesome. The life got in the way, and I stopped gaming for a while, and now I'm back doing it. So we're going to try to do a 100% run of this. I got back into this game like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Life allowed me to start playing games again, and now I am going to try to do this. When I started 3 or 4 weeks ago, I already had an account, and I, learned a little bit going through and followed the typical guides. And I didn't feel like it was, fun. Just following somebody's guide. Well, I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't, how I normally would have played a game. Back in the day where we didn't really have readily guides available. They just came out with a new hero a day or two ago, I think. And I decided, you know what? Um, I like playing games. I've always wanted to try out a little Let's Play, and that's what I'm going to do. So, as I said, I've already purchased a fresh account, fresh Steam account, fresh everything. I because I played 3 or 4 weeks ago, like I said, I already have like a stacking script, and I know a few of the heroes, better than I did, a couple months ago. So let's just get right into it. I did already like create a character to kind of get all the recording stuff all situated. Just gonna double check my options here before we get going. Everything is looking good. Yep, I am happy with that. So let's get into it. We play on ranked because there's no real reason not to play on ranked, from my understanding. Um, the new Guardian hero is what I want to main as a builder, but that's not the only one that we want. We're gonna need a couple of different heroes. Um, I didn't. I don't think I've ever heard the voice introductions for all the heroes. That's pretty neat. So we're gonna want for sure a guardian. That's gonna be my main builder. We're going to want a monk. So we'll. Yeah, that looks good. And we will. You know what? I'll just use the default names for now, and if I come up with something clever, we'll change the names. Okay. So this a monk. What else do we want? I probably should have thought about this ahead of time. We are gonna want a bunch of summoners. Yes, we're gonna want a Series EV. Sure. Why not Mega Girl? And then we're gonna create another hero. Let's see. What other one do I want? Barb, no. Countess, no. Ranger, no. Initiate, Adept. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna want a Hermit. Um, and a Warden. But I already have another builder. We already have a Guardian. So we have Series EV, so we need one more at least. And you know what? I'm just gonna make it the Hermit. Why not? There we go. Done. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Default just looks fine. Don't know that I like this one. Yeah, I don't like that one. This one's fine. Bruno. Sure, why not? Okay, cool. So We're going to need a lot more heroes than this. This is just what I'm going to be starting with. Is that true? Is this what I'm going to start with? You know what? Just in case, we're going to make a... this guy, an adept. We're probably going to need 2 of these. Yeah, why not Page? And then we're going to create another hero. You know, it might be fun to build with a Jester. We're gonna have like 5 summoners at some point. Let's see. We'll make our warden now, sure. Bison. Yep, why not? And this, that is all just fine with me. So let's get into it. Enough playing around with this. So we're gonna do private match. That way we don't get bothered while we're doing this. Okay, so again, I bought all the DLC, so I have access to pretty much all of these things. I don't know what Hall of Heroes is. I don't know what a lot of these are. So this, and then the campaign, we don't have anything open. So the box that I was telling you that I opened on accident was these over here. So there's this portal gun thing, which I don't think I can use, but we'll put that in the box. And then that one, I don't know what's in there yet, but I'll open it in a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I can level up. Let's do that. So Guardian, its tower damage for most of the towers is based on tower health. It scales off of tower health. So you kind of get 2 stats for the cost of 1 stat. So this is going to be our builder, so we'll just pop that in there. So if you're new, like I was, there's built-in emulation now for additional screens. So mine is, my keys are F2 through F8, but F3 brings up another character, so we can bring another guy in. And so we'll bring in our monk, F4, F5, etc. So we'll bring in that one, and we'll bring in this guy. Sure, why not? And then we'll go back here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try it out. So let's get into it. Let's actually do a map. I assume we're just gonna go through the campaign. Okay, yeah, let's just go through the campaign. The only thing I want to do is I want to play on hard, I believe. Also, I guess my voice is on, so we should probably fix that real fast. Sound, yeah, there we go. Because I don't plan to play with other people, so, oops, that's the wrong button, this one. So we're going to be playing on hard. I don't know why these are filled out already. They shouldn't have been. I've not done any maps. I don't understand why that's like that. Yeah, so I haven't done anything, but apparently the game thinks that I have done them on easy and medium, and I can do survival mode right away, which is strange because normally you're supposed to clear it. I wonder if that's always been there and I just never noticed before. But we're gonna go with hard. And we have okay. Oh, story time. Sure was. Oh, we already watched this. Yep, got it. This was the beginning. So here we go. The Deeper Well, the very first campaign map. And yeah, I have all my splits in, so that's good. Splits is the term for additional characters. So yeah, you can see. And you can press I think it's F8. Oh my. That is something's going on here. Wow. I don't know which side that needs to be on. that better? Okay, yeah, that's wow. Wow, that was crazy. Going so fast. Spinning around. Okay, so we have 11 enemies, no big deal. Um you can press shift to bring up the map and shift O to see where things are. Um and shift P to hide or show your buildings on here. I'll show you what that looks like after we build a few defenses here. So we're going to build 2 cannons on each side of these ingress points. Like that. Okay, and so yeah, you see the cannons kind of right there. I'm having my character's arrow pointed at it. If I press Shift P, they go away, which is useful for later on whenever you're trying to find something on the map. Alright, so we'll get another 2 cannons over here. Okay. Another cannon like this. There we go. And then what's cool is so these splits, you can have one of them kind of auto attacking for you. So I know enemies are coming out of there, I can see them. So I'm just gonna hold right click, which is continuously attacking for the monk. Then I press F2, and now I'm on my other screen, and the monk's still attacking, and will whenever I make it full screen. So he's just gonna be shooting down there constantly, which is great. So we'll go ahead and start this. We'll I can press Control G to automatically ready up on everybody. Cool. All right, and then also you can press Control Shift to toggle the mini map there. I like keeping it up, but that's just me. I'm probably making it slower by coming down here to attack, which is okay by me. So we have 2 of these. So we're gonna have eventually have stuff coming out of these doors. So we'll make 2 more cannons here. Alright, cool. And we got to level up, so... Oops, wrong button. We'll do this one. Level up. Great. And... Oh, good. Gravy, it's doing the thing again. Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. So... We gotta control. Like, in here it's fine. It's even slow. So, if I just move that around, it fixes itself? It does. That's so strange to me, but alright. So we need another 40 money. The stuff I'm picking up is mana. I mean, I assume that if you're watching an ancient let's play, you know a little bit about the game. But the crystals you pick up as mana, we use to build your defenses in the game, and it's also the currency of the game. Not that because they old games are over a long enough time frame, the currency becomes more or less useless, which is, I believe, the case for this. I don't really know what the economy is like 100% because I don't normally trade with other people. But I know that gold cap or mana cap, whatever, is 1 trillion, and that's apparently not a lot of money anymore, which doesn't bother me. The only thing I use it for is upgrading gear, which we'll go over whenever that becomes relevant. I guess we can take a look at some of this gear that's dropping too. And I'm not really interested in any gear that doesn't have tower stats right now. We're not going to be... Ooh, so that one has tower stats. Who can wear that that's out here? Oh, the EV? Okay, yeah, we'll put that in the box. Okay. Yep, lots of weapons because we have all kinds of heroes out. I don't think any of these weapons are going to matter. We'll look at them. I'm not going to, go over everything because we're so early in the game that anything that I pick up is going to be replaced pretty much at any time. But I do want to open all the chests. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 cannons out. That's probably plenty. Can't imagine that we'll need anything else. Alright, cool. So we'll go back to the monk. Oh, oops, maybe F3. There we go. And then F2. And then Control G. And now all our stuff is going to go. Alright, I won't call out the key presses all the time. Just, whenever they're first being used, so everybody can get used to them. My monk's not hitting anything. Apparently, I did not aim that well. We're not in a position to upgrade anything, so but I can repair, so might as well do that. We're just waiting for our towers to kill everything here. Ooh, are these out of range? It looks like they're out of range. They are out of range. That's not great. And they're gonna kill my thing, so there we go. Repair that. Oh, my casting speed is so slow. So ever slow. And look, I'm doing the thing again. I have got to figure that out. I have no idea what's causing that. That is crazy. I wonder what that is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's something definitely in the game. I don't know what, though. So we do controls, and we just mess with the mouse turn speed. Then it'll fix itself? Is that true? That's what's been happening. Yeah, it just fixes itself after. It's something with the splits, I think. I don't really know what, though. You know what? Let's try leveling them up and see if maybe that solves our problem. So our monk, we want everything into aura radius. And then our EV, we want everything into tower damage. Okay. And then our, what is this? Hermit? Hermit, we want everything into tower damage. Okay. So that seems good to me. Now let's go back to our main window and level up our health again. Cool. Oh, and we have 100 mana that we can carry at a time. Every time you level up, all the way up to 100, it gives you more mana that you can use, and you need that to upgrade your towers. So the first upgrade is 100, then 200, 400, etc. All the way up, I think you can do 5 level ups on towers. I don't really remember. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is 5. I'm not that crazy. Okay. Grabbing all this stuff. I think we're good to go. Yeah, so I'm going to try not having my monk attack, and, well, I guess we're changing a couple different variables at a time. Well, I'm going to try to have the monk not attack to see if the weird mouse thing still happens. Jump up here and repair this whole, or upgrade it. Which also repairs it, so upgrading a thing also repairs it. Great. And then we'll upgrade this one. We really don't need to upgrade this, I don't think. Done. Hey, look. Okay, so we're good here. Nope. And then it just starts doing that again. Oh, because that's happening. Got it. Got it. So we'll do that. Okay, so that's an option that I can turn off and on. So we'll do that. So we'll go options. I do not want to show my level ups. That's bad news bears. And we'll accept. I wonder if that was my problem the entire time. So, yeah, and then I can increase that camera turn speed a little bit more, because that's a little bit slow for me. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Go pick up our stuff here, open these chests, get a little bit of mana. This one, yeah, it's just a whole lot of weapons. Just super unfortunate. And we're so slow. Oh, there's some armor. Wooden something something. Come on. No, I want to see the armor. Yeah, you know what? I just go in the box. Go in the box. Okay, and it's nothing. All that for nothing. Okay. Again, I won't make a habit of looking at all this gear, but it'd be nice to get something with some stats. you know, just in case. Okay, we don't have enough mana to upgrade another one. But I also don't want to hold on to that, so at the end of the map, everything that's on the ground will sell and go into your mana bank, which is great. But I just picked up those two things to view that one item. I'm sure there's a better way, but I don't know what that is. At least not yet. So we're gonna get some more of that, and we're going to go to our item box, and we're gonna say, hey, that I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. Actually, let's yeah, we'll get rid of the side thing here. So now that they're on the ground, they'll sell automatically. I also want to make a few folders here real fast while I'm thinking about it. So we'll make a keep folder, and we'll put this in there. I don't know if this requires a level or not, but if not, it's actually kind of funny that it's a good stat stick for my level nothing Eevee. I guess we'll level her up. Oh, oops, put it in the wrong thing, which is okay. It's not a big deal. We'll go into here. Can you wear this? No, it requires level 30, so it won't be a good stat stick by the time you can wear it. Okay, back to doing stuff. I guess I should be consistent and level this guy up too. So he's going up to 5. Done. Cool. And then I think we're good. I don't think I care too much about grabbing mana to repair. Yeah, you know what? I will. Just because better to have it upgraded than not. They are taking damage. So we'll just go ahead and do that. These ones over here I think are in rough shape. Yeah, you see how they're like red on the minimap? Come over here and see, yeah. So these things are just hitting them. So let's see if we can get 100 mana real fast. Yep, we can. Come up here and upgrade these. Not that I think it's going to be a big deal, but, you know, better safe. Don't want to have to struggle to defend the crystal. Okay, done. Let's go up here. Turn that guy on. It is extremely hot in this room. Holy. Okay. There's a few things that are hurt, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. We are going to look at some of this armor. Oh, that's, yes, I want that, because it's got some tower stats on it. That's also got tower stats on it, but I don't need it for this character, but one of the other ones can use it. This stuff, not great. Okay. Okay, is there anything scary coming out? Probably not, but doesn't hurt to check. Alright, so we'll start it up. The whole premise of this game is just neat to me. It's a tower defense that's you're active in. Like a 3D tower defense. It's I thought it was clever when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. Still enjoying it. These towers are really good. Look at that, it does pierce damage. It looked to me like it ouch. Ow. It looked to me like it can we turn off camera shake? It does more damage to the first guy it hits, and then kind of less damage as it goes through. Where is camera shake? Here it is, camera shake, get out of here. Alright, then we'll have to take some more damage to make sure. Also, I haven't had that shaky problem since I turned off the auto. Let's see if we get... Oh, well, I died. Oops. I just wanted to see if my camera was going to shake. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, there's actual armor drops. Let's see, anything good? Oh, we actually beat the level. I didn't realize that was the last part of that. That I don't care about too much. This one I also don't care about. There's another piece of armor somewhere. There, and boots. Yep, got it. Nope, don't care. I did level up, which is great. And we leveled all the way to 10. Nice. Okay. Oh, and I got an achievement for that. Pupil. Reach hero level 10. Great. So you can press F7 to get rid of your splits, which is great. And then I just want to go through and get them all leveled up here. Let's see. You get aura. And then we will swap you over to the EV. Hero info. And we'll put that all into tower damage. We really didn't want to get a tower health on this. And it's probably going to cost me more mana than I have to respec her. It won't be a problem like later, but right now it is. Yeah, this guy, he wants tower damage, range, and health. Okay, and he's super slow. I forgot how slow everybody is without gear. Okay. Alright, let's just keep going. Might as well. Actually, I could probably wear some of that gear now that I'm thinking about it, like the 1 tower range piece that I picked up. So let's grab some mana. Go look at this tower range piece that I got somewhere. That's tower damage that I don't care about. That's tower range that I do care about. And again, because I'm using the Guardian builder, I don't care about tower damage. If you're using something else, you will definitely care about tower damage. Again, the Guardian's damage scales off of tower health. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of extra range here, so that's good. We'll put that right here. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 2 per side at the very start. So I can do 2 more and then 2 more. Yeah. So one of the sides will get. So this is the layout. And I'm just going to build 2 cannons for now at each. And we're going to put a lot more cannons here as we get more mana. So we'll start off. Yeah, I don't think it really matters that much. But we're going to put 2 here. Like that. Cool. And then also, I'm tired of hitting the number 6. So what you can do is you can middle click, go to summon defenses, hover over one of your things that you want to build. So in this case, I want to change the hotkey. So I'm going to hold down the hotkey that I want, and then it switches it. Actually, I want that at number 2, and then I want Owl Nest at number 1, and Bulwark at number 3. Not that we can summon them yet, but that's just well, on my main account, that's how it's set up, and that's what I want to do. So on this one, we'll set up 2 more cannons over here. We'll walk slowly over here. Okay. Alright, so this should be fine. And then we'll go ahead. We got all the chests, right? Yeah, we did. So we'll ready this up. So this one, the one behind me over there, each have 2 cannons. So over here only has 1, so I'm going to watch it just in case. And yeah, this guy over here is trying to get away. You can't get away, friend. Hey, wait, where are you going? I should probably actually pick up one of those weapons so I do more than, negative damage. That's one of the bad things about these early maps is the time between different waves is forever long. So we'll go over here, we'll build another cannon. Just swing it this way. Yeah, that's fine. And it obviously, if you haven't picked it up yet, whenever you're summoning stuff during a wave, it takes a lot longer than summoning it outside of the wave. So in between each, I don't know if I said it or anything, but the chests that you get at the beginning to get all your mana, they respawn in between waves on most maps. They're supposed to. This one, we're actually getting a lot of armor, so let's take a look at this. Nope, don't care. Nope, don't care. Nope, don't care. Also don't care. Cool. And then we'll summon 2 more cannons here. Kind of block this off. Cool. And grab this mana. I'm tempted to put my next level points into hero speed so I can get around the map faster. No, really would like something with tower health if at all possible. So we'll go ahead and build 2 more over here, and we have 1 more chest, right? Yeah, we do. Grab this stuff, and then I need to build 2 more on the other side. And then, let's see. Ooh, that one's good. Yeah, so I can press F to equip it now, and I will. I guess I should look at these swords. 15 damage, no good. 18 damage, no good. 15 damage, no good. You can get swords at this point with, like, 50, 80, 90, 100 damage on them. If I see one of those, I'll probably equip it, but other than that, it's not really worth it. So there was, I think we looked at these, but there was some over here we didn't look at. And then we want to summon 2 more of these. Okay. We'll look at this armor real fast. Let's see. That's cast speed that I don't care about too much. This one is tower, but it doesn't have as much resist. Cast speed I don't care about. 15 damage. What was the damage on this? 15. Yep, don't care about either one of those. We'll start the wave. Oh wait, are my splits not in? My splits aren't in. Oh no. I've been doing this without the splits. Oh, I forgot to bring them in. That is unfortunate. So they'll have to join in the wave after this one. That is super unfortunate. Yeah, so there's just not a whole lot to do on this early map because things are already happening. We kill everything with our towers right away, and then we have to wait the 20 or 30 seconds that it takes for the next wave to pop up. Cool, done. Alright, so now my split should be in. And we should be getting a lot more things per wave, that's unfortunate because my main builder is going to outlevel everybody else, which you'd think would be a good thing. Wait, yeah, and I guess it is. It's not that big of a deal because everybody's going to end up at 100 anyway. But it's just unfortunate. I would have liked to kept them all the same. Not that it would have mattered because I died, so I didn't get as much experience as everybody else. I should have known something was up because I was only getting sword drops. So, well. And we'll just go ahead and ready up and go open this chest afterwards. Nothing. And then there's 2 more chests on the other side. We'll go do that. Cool. Oh man, that cast speed is real rough in the middle of a wave. There we go. I forgot to open 2 chests. Well, I didn't forget. I just got distracted with upgrading and talking. So really, I was talking to you guys, so it's your fault that I missed those chests. Obviously, right? So I think we're good. We're just gonna ready up. So there was a couple of things that were hurt. I don't remember where they were. These seem okay. I thought I saw them hurt on the map. We're gonna go look. Yeah, everything looks fine so far. Maybe I just made that up. These look great. I guess I should be looking at swords because I am actively playing on this guy. Yeah, I want a good sword, not any of this crap. So that one's got 22. That's, I think, the highest we've seen so far. At least that I've noticed. Level these guys up. Yeah, you see how we have 282 at the top right there? Oh, also, since I know I didn't go over it, and I probably should have for new people, is that the way this works is that any tower that you summon for your guys, um, there, if you hover over it, there's a defense unit or a DU cost, and then for the summoners, you get a minion unit cost or an MU cost. And so the maximum amount of defense units for a given map is in the upper right there. So this one I'm using 60 out of 80, so I can summon 20 more DU worth of stuff until I would have to, until I would be blocked from opening anything else. Oh, and we got another achievement, True Nobility, earn Lord. I don't know what Lord does. I don't know what that achievement is or how I got it, but I got it. So anyway, if I fill up on the DU, I wouldn't be able to build anything else. So not so much right now, but later on, the layout of the maps that you're doing um, definitely depend on the DU, and different heroes have different towers at different DU costs, and the gameplay, I'll call it difficulty, is the strategy, I should say, is based around picking the right towers based on the DU available to you, based on the starting mana that you get for the map, etc. There's kind of a lot to it. Um, and all that depends on that. That's all per map. The majority of the gameplay, however, revolves around um, doing maps to get better gear, to then become stronger, so you can do maps, you can do better builds, you can do different builds, and eventually the game opens up into DPS content where you have characters. I think almost all the characters have a DPS version that they can build. Oh, there's our first ogre that we're gonna kill. Maybe we'll upgrade this tower while he's hitting it. So again, upgrade gives it full health, and so we'll do that for both. We'll do that for both of these. Excellent. We killed our first ogre. Cool. I wish I had more tower health. I do not currently. Also, we can upgrade our towers to level 2 now. That upgrade doesn't matter because we just won. Perfect. Also, what's bothering me is you see over there on the left, whenever I have my map open, you see like powerful, shining, polished. Those are all armor tiers. And I don't know that I care to see those on the map right now. So we're going to change this over to mythical. I don't want to know about it unless it's mythical tier. All this other stuff doesn't really matter all that much. Let's see what level we got to. Hey, we got up to 16, so we'll do this. Hey, 43 is not bad. And then we'll get rid of our splits. Then I actually want to return to the tavern because I want to open up that other box that we got. I believe, if I remember right, those are the pets that you get for purchasing the game, and they are excellent. So can I wear these yet? No, I cannot. Okay, so we'll put all these away. So we'll put those in our box here. We'll go look at our box, and I'm gonna put pretty much all of this into here. And that would be good for either our Hermit or our EV. So we haven't used any of the other towers yet. So I'm going to switch over to my EV. And might as well level up, sure. And then actually, how much does it cost to respec? Yeah, way too much. We have nowhere near that. We have 43,000 mana and it costs 100,000 to respec. So what was I doing? Oh yeah. this guy. Give it to me. Cool. Alright, so you are at 38. That's not, you know, terrible. EVs are cool. I always thought that they look cool whenever they first came out way back in the day. Alright, cool. Let's level up our other guys just to see where we're at. So we haven't been using him. We will eventually. We're just not using him right now. So let's swap over to our this. As they get, you know, good towers available to them, we'll use them. Cool. Alright, so again, Hermit. I'm just dumping everything. Like if they're gonna be building offensive towers, I'm throwing them into damage. Yeah. So let's look at those pets, because they're actually not bad. I think these are, well, I don't know if it's true anymore, but back in the day, these were amazing because you got, they were just stat sticks, really. And, you know, pets were kind of hard to come by. I don't think that they're hard to come by anymore, but they were. Okay, cool. So we did all that. Let's do another map. We're gonna go into here. We're still playing on hardcore, so that's good. So remind me to bring in my splits, because I don't think I have my splits in yet. So let's go do that. So this one, you can see where all the things are coming from. So this is another 3-section map that we're gonna chop everything up into three sections. So we'll, how do we want to build this? Here? Yeah, I guess so. So we'll build one here, one here. Excellent. I don't know that I'm gonna have enough mana to build everything that I want on the first wave, but we'll get there. That one, yeah, and now I'm out of mana. Yeah, so each chest is one thing that I can summon. So the turret that I'm summoning is 40 mana cost. I have 80 mana. So we're just going to do 1 on the side and 2 in the middle for right now. 2 in the middle for right now. There we go. Alright, now I got to bring in my splits. My other guys just to level them up. Mega Girl. And what was our hermit's name? Bruno. That's what it is. Good old Bruno in here. Excellent. Twirling on my guy. Set him up over here. That's fine. And then I guess we're ready. So we'll ready up. Are they all gonna reach the damage at the same time? Yeah, looks like it. Can I act like a shield? I can. Excellent. Grab some mana. Build this thing out. Good. So the squire, you can right click to block, and I think you can do that here too. Grab some more things. I think we're gonna actually use the EV. You know, why not? Well, let me get all my defensives that I plan on building up first. So I think we'll do 4 of these per side. So then 20 more, that puts us at 60. And then 70, 80, yeah, I don't think we actually have the DU to do it because I'm using all these cannons. Unfortunate. We will use other builders in conjunction, just we're not doing it right now. We don't really need to. It's Even though it says hard, this is fairly straightforward. So we'll build these guys. And actually, to save time, I'm just going to start the wave. Let these build out. Probably could have positioned that one a little bit better, but that's okay. And then, not in a couple of waves here, we're going to have birds that fly over from the middle here. So we want, if we can afford it, 2 cannons on each side looking at them to kind of take care of them. It should be doable, I think. And then 70, and then we'll go up to 80. And then we can summon 2 buff beams, which I guess is what we'll do. Well, actually, I don't know if I can summon a buff beam yet on my EV. Guess we can look. On my EV, which is F4, we'll go grab some mana. And see if I can't... let's see, 0. No, I need to be level 20 before I can do it. What level am I? 14? Yeah. 14 is not equal to 20, so won't be able to do that. So we can give it over to the monk. Where's my monk at? Over there. Okay, and then my monk is on F3. Gather up some mana. So let's see, can we summon... Let me do some binding on this guy. So I want to ensnare at 1, electric at 2, strength drain at 3. Oh yeah. So I don't want him slowed down there. I guess I'll have him slowed up here. Yeah, so 369, I'll be able to summon 3 of these. So why not? We'll do that real fast. But I'm not going to wait on the thing. I'm just going to keep doing this. Oh, that takes forever to summon during the wave. Which I guess I knew about. So we'll summon this guy. Hopefully I don't get hit doing this. Oh, good. Man, these cannons are just really good. I mean, I have 4 of them. So there we go. We almost filled up our DU. We need to use one point. I think you get a XP bonus for filling it up. I don't know for sure though. I guess if we care, we can start upgrading our stuff. We'll just come down here. Start upgrading. Oh, I cannot wait to get some gear so we have, you know, some amount of cast speed and movement speed. Cast speed affects your upgrade time. And movement speed, well, affects your movement speed. Believe it or not. Great. Cool. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start it. While I go where do I grab these chests? I guess I should be looking at gear. I just haven't been. Done. Oh, there's our wyverns. Good. Bad. Excellent. I was hoping that our cannons would take care of them. I have no idea if they actually will. Seems to be good so far. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Good deal. So I think we have an ogre. I don't know if we have 1 or 2, but we should have 1 coming up at some point. We'll just upgrade these while we're waiting. Excellent. $392 enemies with 4 splits in. I'm gonna try to prioritize leveling up these guys over here. Because I think the ogre comes out of the middle. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure that's true. And we can almost do our very first tier 2 tower upgrade on the account. Oh, those cannons are so good. They're hitting for 5,000. Here we go, our first tier 2 upgrade. Milestones abound. Alright, now I guess we should probably actually start looking at some of this gear, because we're going to need some kind of stats, I think anyway, for the next couple of maps. Alright, this is our last one. I think we looked at those, didn't we? Nothing. 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 What level are we on this guy? We're 18. Level 50. 50. Oof. Not level. We're at 51 on our tower damage. None of these have tower stats on them so far, which is super unfortunate. I was hoping that I would get lucky with some of them at least. What about you? You have movement speed, which I would love, but you have no tower stats, and the thing I'm wearing has tower stats. Nothing. I'm going to assume none of these have tower stats. That has hero health, but that has 66 damage. I am going to wear that. And that... yeah. Okay. We'll just start it up then. Last wave. Our builder DPS doesn't really matter as far as our weapon, but since we're so early in the game, it's better to have it than not have it. I doubt it does any significant damage. Let's look. Yeah, not really. I guess we can level this stuff up still. While we're waiting. God, the cannons are so good. This hero is really, really good. Plus, I just like the... I like the gameplay, the style of the hero, I guess. Cool. I need 5 more coins. Yep, thank you. Now all 4 of these are level 2. I probably should have paid attention to where the enemies are coming out, because it tells you where the ogre is going to come from, assuming you're going to get one anyway. I think we do. Yeah, there we go. Ogre has her way. Where is it coming from? It is coming from there. There it comes. Hope we get the stats for it. Mega Girl was killed. How was Mega Girl? What? Oh, I bet you the ogre threw something at her. Oh, God. Good, we killed it. Excellent. I don't think repairing these matters anymore. It's a shame our EV died. Excellent. I think that's, I think it's all over. But the crying here. And just a couple more things. I almost fell in the lava. That would have been really sad. I would have got real sad on that. Oh, level up is available, so now we're level 20, and we have 60, oh, well, almost 60, 59 tower damage. Let's go look at the, oh, hello. So, oh, that requires 27. All right, well, thanks, I guess. That was not great. Just gonna look briefly at all the armor. I'm sure there's nothing, but you know, you never know until you know. No. No. Sure. That'll give me some run speed at least. Until I get something with tower stats on it. Oh, that is... Nah. That's almost good. So that's tower health instead of range. So I guess I'll wear that. Um, yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. So I don't know if we can take on the next map or not, but we're definitely gonna give it a try. So let's go. Let's go do that. Go give it a try real fast. Okay, yeah, it is the map I thought it was. This one is a special map. It marks the end of the the first part, the first trio of original quests or original maps. So we're going to try to get this done. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Okay, so we're going to want... I don't feel like mathing, so we're just going to make sure we get one on each thing here. Wait, can I do owls yet? I can do owls. Excellent. So I think with owls we'll be good. It's just we're going to run out of DU at some point, which is kind of sad. I don't think I need more than one thing here. So we'll just build... I mean, that'll be 10 DU, and Owl's Nests are 8 DU. So if I don't cover these, I get one more Owl's Nest. If I do, I get one less. So that'll put us to 40. And then so that would be... We would get 45, so it's 5 owl's nests, 5.5 owl's nests, so 5. Or we could have 6. I think 5 will be fine. 5 will be a-okay. So we'll keep it that way. Wait, did I not summon another? Well, I definitely thought I had more mana to spend. I guess I don't, so we're gonna ready up. So we will see. I probably definitely want to use the monk to put down a strength drain at the very least. Good. I don't think we care about an ensnare aura for the regular guys. Hey, get out of here. Just give me your manas. Appreciate it. So I think I am going to cover these just in case. Not that I ever think that it'll be a problem, but it's better to cover them, I think. So we will cover them. And then we're going to do my favorite tower from this guy. Owl's Nest. And excellent. Hopefully we get something with some kind of gear upgrades from this. If not, I have a few ideas on what we can do. So let's just put the Owl's Nest. I would put it here, but the boss is going to spawn here, and I don't really want to... Because I think he breaks it if he spawns on it. So we'll do this. Okay. Then I need more mana. I'm assuming that there's no more mana to be had. It doesn't look like it. So I guess we can look at these things real fast. We really kind of want more tower damage, but we can't get it. We can't get it. I'm debating on if I want to stack all my owl's nests here, or if I want to put like two here, two here. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I have two stacked on top of each other right here, right now. So I need to make my decision. All right now. You know what? Ideally, I'm going to use the EV beams, so I'm just going to keep stacking them. And since I put them there, and I canceled it, and I have my tower stacking ready, I should be able to just hit my tower stacking button. In this case, since OWL is 1 for me, I can press Control 1, and it'll summon it. Even though I'm way far away from it, it'll still work. Don't know how far away it works, but it's a fair distance. So I'm way over here. Yeah. And then I can do one more. And then we're going to have... We have 5 left over. So... I think I am... Wait, no, I can't do a buff beam yet, right? We decided that? I was forgetting that before. So let's go see if I can do a buff beam. Where's Mega Girl? There she is. So let's go look at Mega Girl, which is F4. You are only level 18. Man, maybe by the time the boss gets here, she'll be level 20. I doubt it, but we'll see. Might as well level up the Hermit and the Monk. Hermit and the Monk. I guess I could always put a strength drain down instead of the buff beam. Let's do that for now. Let's see if these are any good. Nope. And this guy. Nope. And this guy. Nope. And this guy. No. And it's super unfortunate. So let's put on a... Oh, can I not do strength drain? Oh, no, I need 60. Okay, that's fine. Do I not have mana anymore? Drop my mana there. Dropping mana by default is the letter M on the keyboard. So we can put a strength drain right here. And that's it. Now we can't do a buff beam. That's fine. We won't do a buff beam then. So that means I could have spread out my owls a little bit more. But we're just going to call it there. Oh, I guess I didn't open a single chest. I'll go do that. Wait, what? Oh, the EV can use these. That's why we're getting the staffs. Got it. So my monk can wear that, and it's got tower health on it. So we'll let the monk pick that up. There's some gloves. Look at them. Nope. So this here actually has some tower health and hero speed. So now I have 2 tower health, 51 range, so that's pretty okay. Oh, I need mana to upgrade it. Yeah, because he's got like no health on his auras right now. Oh, it takes forever to level up. How are they dying over here? Oh, the owls, I bet, are getting over here. And you are level 21 now. That's great. Evie didn't level because she died the other map. Ugh, unfortunate. Oh, I can level up to level 3 now, so that's our first level 3 tower. Still looking for some armor for my main builder, the Guardian. It's got hero health on it that I don't really care about. More junk. More junk. Great. Let's level this guy up. So you can press E to cycle through what you're upgrading. So I don't have 700 mana to upgrade to single star. So we'll do it like this. Which is kind of a pain in the butt, but it won't be a problem for long. Alright, we'll ready up. Oh, I forgot to open the chest again. Yeah, nothing good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Yeah, look at those owls. They're so good. Ouch. I almost died. Heal self. Those are no good. Those are no good. Also no good. Continue upgrading what we can. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get anything upgraded. So, the only DPS we have on the boss right now are the owls. So, I am going to get rid of these, I think. And then have 2 cannons facing the boss. That seems like a good course of action. Hopefully that doesn't lose me the map. Alright, so we'll put you here. No, no, no. You need to be like right here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And another one right here. Hopefully this doesn't bite me. So this is the boss wave, so we'll level up this guy. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I have like no stats. No clue if I'm going to be able to kill this boss. It's unlikely that I'll be able to, but we'll see. Let's see, what are you? You tower damage, which I don't care about. The EV will. I'll just put it in my box for now. I think the EV is going to care too much about any of this. Then over here, assuming that none of this has tower stats on it. Nope, no tower stats. There's one more chest that I do want to open. Okay, alright, yeah, that's got hero health and tower range. We'll go ahead and wear that. That's got cast speed and range. What's my range? I don't think it's worth it. We need the damage. That's probably worth it. It cost me 1 range to get 8 health, hero health, and 4 cast speed. Yeah, I'll wear that. Cast speed, don't care about. Boots. It's got tower damage on it. Don't care about tower damage on this hero. Okay, so far so good. Let's make sure everything is repaired. Actually, we should upgrade these two. Okay, good. And then we'll ready up. There's not much else we can do. I really hope that the opening over here doesn't bite me in the butt. But I think we're going to need all the damage we can get. Speaking of, we're going to go over to the monk. We're going to have him shooting at the boss like this. If I had the damage for it, I would try to kill these things. If you during the boss, if you kill these, it stuns them. But I don't think I have the damage for that. I mean, I can try it, but I just don't think I have the damage for it. Gotta say, I'm kind of nervous about this boss fight. We'll see how it goes. Maps have been going great. Pretty easy so far. But I don't think it's going to be easy for long. Ouch. Oh, I should probably upgrade this other cannon. And then I need to heal. I have got to heal before the boss. Alright, heal. Heal self. Excellent. Let's see if we're gonna upgrade any of these owls any further. No, I need more mana. I can upgrade a lot of them to 3-star or 3 rank. Uh-oh. And we'll do that. Oh lord, here we go. Actually, let's bind. I want heal self at number 8, and then I want field bash at number 7. Divine judgment at number 6. Done. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, and then you can press V to kind of speed it up, and we're gonna do that now. Here we go. Boss intro time. Ooh, neat. Okay, well that guy's dead. I forgot to move my hermit. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Get him. Okay, well, he's at half health. Our stuff is still alive. Not anymore. So I think I have to hit this stuff again? I don't know. Maybe I don't know how it works. Oh lord. Please stop. Oh no, all my owl's nests are getting destroyed. Not good. Hey, we did it. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh, that was rough. I got a bunch of achievements for that. I didn't catch their names. Oh, that was good. Let's see what we got. Let's see what well, I guess we can level up first. I'm 1 level away from using the thing, so let's see what we got here. Don't care about you, don't care about you. Okay, but it's too much to lose at this stage in the game. You're pretty good. Too bad I can't. Where are you? Okay, yeah, so my monk got some stuff. Okay, that's really good. I'm wearing that. That was also good. Okay. Now, do I want to wear this? I guess I do. I mean, I can always. Well, let's see. It cost me 1,000. So yeah, why not? And then we'll. I don't need to level up anything else on it because that's all I cared about. Oh, and I can't even wear it. Oh, I'm so I should have. I was blinded. I got blinded by the numbers. I'm assuming that these will also require 34 level. Dang, that sucks. Okay, what about the stuff? That's a lot of rate. I like that. Did we not get one with oh, that's really good. Yeah, I'm putting that. Wait, I can't wear this either? Oh, it requires 34. This one I can wear, though. What about these? Nope, can't wear those. But this one I could wear. And that's got... I lose out on 3 tower damage, but I get a bunch of rate. I'm wearing that. I wish I could wear this one. But by the time I can wear it, I'll have better gear, I'm pretty sure. Okay, wow, what a pain. What a pain that was. We almost didn't make it, but we did. We ended up making it. Tower killed this boss here. Yeah, demon guy. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for me for this episode. What I might do, and I haven't really decided on the format for everything going forward, or the rules, or if any, pertaining to this. There's going to be points where I need to do a bunch of grinding, and it's going to be really boring if I just sit here and try to talk to you the entire time that I'm grinding for something. Be it levels or to hit a certain stat point for the next map. So I might end up doing those off camera. Well, maybe not off camera, but maybe as like a separate like filler no talking episode where it's just, me playing and grinding, and most of the time the characters will just be sitting there waiting for the waves and going, deciding which gear to pick up, but it'd be no talking, just hours of that. And then in the main episodes, it'll be more of, okay, let's do this new map and figure out how to do it and why did I die, that kind of thing. So that's probably what I'll end up doing, just so that I have like a record of, the account's progression in video format going forward. That may be what I do. Or I could just not do that and do everything off screen. I have not really decided. What I might end up doing at some point here is, before the next episode, is try to run a few of these maps that we've already done a few more times to try to get gear for these guys. There's another way that I can get gear, which I haven't decided if I'm going to use it or not. Which is basically you go to one of the higher level maps, and open chests as the summoner character, and since the summoners can't wear weapons, only armor can drop out of the chests, and you can just do that over and over again to get a bunch of gear for like level 17 that has a bunch of cool stats on it, like sometimes plus 20 or even plus 40 to a stat, which is crazy. Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that. I will make all those decisions and have an update for you on the next time. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Take it easy.